Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Boozer here. So today's video I want to go over this spider turn attack tournament that we have going on right now. We have about a day left, so that's still enough time to finish off this event. It's actually a really good event if you have some champions to work with. It's really low investment and not the best rewards, but you get a little something extra, and then you get a little nice skin at the end of it. I love that Plarium is giving this skin just as a top reward for anyone that wants to do this, and it's such low requirement that I think most people can get this relatively easily if you're in the late game. And even if you're still progressing through, you will probably get this without too much energy investment. The other good thing about this event is that Plarium kind of bridged the Ice Golem tournament with the dungeon diver that we currently have. So basically, when people are done the Ice Golem, we still have another additional dungeon where we can put energy in that goes towards this ridiculous dungeon diver event. So if you guys are still doing the fusion, we all know that the dungeon diver is ridiculously expensive. So we kind of just look for efficient ways to put our energy. So the spider tournament is kind of like a nice extra way you can put energy towards to get some extra freebies and have it also go towards your dungeon diver, because I'm sure most people would probably do spider anyways just to try to get dungeon diver points, but in this case we get a portrait and some goodies on the side. So I'll show you guys a couple teams in this video, and hopefully you guys can use some of these teams to quickly hammer out these rewards on the side in this tournament. If you guys are in a low bracket, you guys can definitely sneak up on some people relatively late as well, since spider runs are pretty fast. And for me, these side rewards, it took about 350 to I forgot what the exact amount was, like 380, less than 400 energy to get all of this. So definitely very low energy investment. So let's jump into the teams here. So I'm on my alt account, show you guys some teams, and I'll just go over what's important here. So you do spider 10. This is a team I use. So I basically use all max HP hitters and Lydia. Lydia will fail if the decreased defense fails. So it's like 3% chance. Even if she fails to decrease defense, there is a chance that we can still win the fight. So it's not actually like 97%, because there's always a 3% chance to resist and then we will fail, but there's still a chance that these guys can finish it off. If she gets resisted on both, then I'd probably fail for sure. But since it's such low energy investment, I would go for the most points per run as opposed to consistency. Of course you can go for consistency too, which makes sense if you plan to do this with lots of energy, but I would take my chances with a very low fail rate in this case. So I'll show you guys a run real quick. So basically Lydia goes decreased defense, and then the big spider just gets hit with everything. And finish. Okay. Oh. Surprisingly, it didn't finish there. I'm not sure why, but it should be a 5-turn team, and it should be about 82 points each. The key thing here is that you need to have your champions over 245 speed against the top spider. So that's the key thing. So if you guys can't get the amount of speed necessary, you guys might need a speed lead. Somebody like Calvalax is actually pretty good because he does the AoE max hit, he has poisons, and he has a speed aura as well. So somebody like that might help. Another way that this team can work is if you trade one of the max hitters from Referral. So applying hex to all the little spiders and then the big spider will transfer some damage over as well, but then now you have to deal with the 3% Mithrala hex resistance on the big mama. So there is a chance to fail there as well, similar to Lydia, but you will need less damage overall to kill everything. But yeah, so these would be like 5-turn teams relatively speaking. So I'll hop on my other account and then I'll show you guys what what I do on that one. But let's first jump into the gear and masteries real quick, just to show you guys what I'm working with here. There's my Lydia, just faster in 245, guys. Faster in 245. That's my nut. Faster in 245. Reflex husk, no relentless, please, unless it's the last roll guard. So I got this roll guard going first, and then this the last roll guard going at the end. You saw the relentless proc at the end. You don't want the relentless one to go before, so I find that more consistent to go at the end. So that's that. So let's hop on the other account, and we'll show you guys what teams I use there. All right, on the main account, so this is a team I use. I've showcased this team before, but it's a consistent 5-turn team. There's no fail on this, so I'll show you guys how it works. Like I said, 245 is the speed you want, about 340 accuracy to land your debuffs. Okay, so Nuke goes in with the triple hit, max HP, irresistible AoE burns, and then 2 detonators, and then roll guard to finish. 5 turn, 12 seconds, 100% team, so very, very consistent. Like I said, 82 points right there. I'll show you guys another team that might work for you guys. It's a little bit less, I guess, champ intensive, but this is a 4-turn team. So I got a not a 4-turn team, but this is 100% with food involved. There's a 100% team with food involved. The Kymar makes it 100%. I mean, it's probably like 99.9%, just because there's chance for like 4 resists or 3 out of 4 resists or something. But Kymar makes it super consistent. So I'll show you guys how this one works. So this one's with food. And it's with, you know, 2 login champions, a reset, not login champions, free champions, a reset, and then a fusion. So the Nuke goes in, Karma does the reset. So important thing, 245 speed in proper order. You kind of want Lydia to go first, so then the spiderlings drop, and then Referral can place the hex on more spiderlings. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Nuke going first is also fine, so he can be the he can't be the fastest because obviously Lydia and Referral needs to go before him. Kymar needs to be at the end, and then you have a food champion. So 8 turns with food, 76 points. Not really giving up too much points for an extra 3 turns. You can add some food if you want. So this is how it kind of works. Yeah, so let's hop into. All right, and if you guys are, you know, still working through the spider content, you guys can do stage 20. Your max HP hits are not capped by 10% like they are in stage 21 and above. So you can definitely probably kill the spider pretty quickly if you have a pretty good geared max HP champion. Lydia can be replaced with any decreased defense, but obviously having decreased defense and weaken makes your max HP hitter not require as much stats. So yeah, you can try something out like this. You can, as long as your decreased defense goes first, and then you have a couple like cold hearts or other champions that do enemy max HP. Roll guard works really well on 20 as well. Husk not so much because it's negative affinity. But yeah, you guys can try something out like this. So I'll show you guys how this one works. And honestly, it's not that much of a point loss, so you can definitely just spam 20 in terms of for these turns. Oh, did I not set presets? All right, be right back. Okay, it's kind of funny because I didn't set presets and it still worked. We get 30 points. You know, on stage 10 we're getting 82 points, so you're losing a bit of efficiency, but you're getting some food, and also it's lower gear requirements. So we'll do a run properly here. Make sure you guys set your AI on whatever team you guys are using. So bash needs to go 1. So, oh, also that was taking a lot of turns. So let's see what a proper team can do here. Okay, going in. So decrease defense. All right. So 2 turns. 48 points, 7 seconds. Similar idea, you still lose a bit of efficiency in terms of point total, but you gain some food, lower gear requirements, And yeah, hopefully it works. Like I said, this works with other max HP hitters. You just need more max HP hitters because Newt does basically 3 hits, right? So you need more enemy max HP hitters. But yeah, hopefully this video has been helpful. I'll show you guys the champions here. Yeah, Lydia just go faster than the other champions. Newt has damage. Kymar just going faster, just going at the proper speed, so he goes at the end after your nukers. Mithrala in whatever build, as long as they have enough to land their abilities. You get 340 for hard 10. So I'll just show you guys, and then what stats, damage stats basically you need. So about 280 crit damage. But yeah, anyways, hopefully this was helpful. At least you guys do have a day to go through this event. I think it's a great event from Plarium, and hopefully we get a little bit more of these like throw-in events, because you know, from my cluster at least, I've been hearing that people are not going for this fusion because it's too much, basically too much investment. So some of these extra events on the side are kind of nice, so people can still get engaged with the game. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys are doing. How's the fusion going for you guys? And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.